Today we're discussing a shot that is very difficult for a lot of people, and that's pitching a golf ball from a tight lie. And the way we do this is maybe a little counterintuitive. We've talked many times before in chipping videos about having the ball back in our stance, the handle forward, weight forward, so we can hit down and hit more of a control flight chip. But a pitch from a tight lie requires a little bit more neutral shaft position at impact, and we need to use the sole or bounce of the club rather than dig into the ground and chunk the ball and have it go a third of the way to the target. So we also talked a lot about how most pros, or all pros at impact of a full swing shot, their left wrist is bowed or in flexion, as opposed to extension or a cupped wrist position, which is not very strong. However, from a tight lie pitch position at impact, we want to maintain a little bit of extension or cup in our left wrist so that the face stays square and that exposes the bounce underneath the wedge. Also, we don't want to have forward shaft lean on these pitches, or we're going to stick the club in the ground off a tight lie like this. We want to return the club to a more neutral position at impact. And we don't want to take a big swing with lots of hinge. We just want to have a moderate amount of hinge and just maybe a third of the way back or halfway back, halfway through, and maintain a nice controlled pace. So again, neutral ball position in the middle or slightly forward. We're going to have a little bit of extension or cup in our left wrist, and we're going to make sure that we deliver the shaft back to a neutral, straight up and down shaft position rather than a forward shaft lean. Looks a little something like this.